Arsenal's talisman Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang worked his Wembley magic again as they came from behind to beat Chelsea and win the FA Cup for a record 14th time. Welcome to Rokani Sports. Subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload here on a daily. Chelsea took the lead in the heads-up FA Cup final inside 5 minutes through Christian Pulisi's smart finish, but then fell victim to the brilliancy of Aubameyang, who was also Arsenal's hero when he scored twice in the semi-final win over Manchester City. The Gabon forward drew Arsenal level from the penalty spot before the break after he was fouled by Chelsea captain Cesar Azpilicueta, then produced a moment of world-class finishing to make the defining contribution to the first behind-closed-doors FA Cup final. Chelsea were hampered by a first-half injury of Azpilicueta and were struggling even further when they lost the outstanding Pulisic to a hamstring problem after the break. As the Blues battled to overcome those setbacks, the brilliant Aubameyang was able to give Mikel Arteta a silverware in his first season as the Gunners manager. Arteta, who Arsenal are understandably desperate to secure, Aubameyang, who Arsenal are understandably desperate to secure on a new long-term contract, turned Chelsea defender Kurt Zouma inside out in the 6th-7th minute before delivering the most audacious finish, chipping over keeper Willy Caballero from an angle. Chelsea's agony increased further when Mateo Kovacic was very harshly sent off for a second yellow awarded by referee Anthony Taylor for the most innocuous of challenges on Granit Xhaka. Arsenal closed out the win to secure a place in the Europa League next season, but it was bitter disappointment for Chelsea manager Frank Lampard at the conclusion of his first campaign in charge of the Blues, and that is Chelsea. Arsenal went ahead to take the trophy home, and it's the 14th time they're taking it, making a big record here in the English football, and that is the oldest football tournament in the world, and that is none other than the FA Cup. And now, as you know, our usual segment here, we do bring you something known as the match statistics, how the teams fared as they went into this final that everyone wanted. You remember, Frank Lampard has got his first full season at Chelsea and he has failed to win a silverware for his team, but Mikel Arteta has come out and won a first silverware for his team, though Lampard made it to the Champions League and Arsenal finished 9th or 8th in the Premier League. So Arsenal had to win this game, see to it that they make it European football, but not the European first tier football, that is the Champions League, but they made it to the European second tier football, and that is Europa League, where they will play on Thursday. Manchester United got rid of that. It's no longer going to do Thursday night football after finishing third in the Premier League, and it's really a blessing, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is happy, and Manchester United fans are happy all over the world. Now let me take you through the statistics of the game that ended 2-1 in favor of Arsenal. Arsenal had a possession of 40% and Chelsea had a possession of 60%. Arsenal had 11 shots, Chelsea had 9 shots, as you see there. Shots on target, Arsenal had 3 shots on target, Chelsea also had 3 shots on target, so they equaled the shots on target. Corners, Arsenal had 6 corners and Chelsea had 4 corners. Fouls, Arsenal had 2 fouls and Chelsea had 14. This clearly indicates why Chelsea had to get a man sent off the field, because they were too cruel and harsh to the Arsenal players, making 14 fouls in the 90 minutes plus the 7 added, as the game summed up to a 2-1 win and victory over Chelsea. That's it for now. You have to go into the comment section and tell us what you think about this game, how Arsenal fared. Was it a deserved title for Arsenal? How Mikel Arteta is going to build on this trophy to see to it that he boosts his teams. Remember, the likes of Aubameyang have not yet renewed their contract at Arsenal, and it might be one of those things that Arteta is looking at. You go into the comment section, comment and tell us what you think about Arsenal winning its 14th record trophy, and that is FA Cup. So we will keep in touch. We'll be there to reply you and keep the conversation going. Bye bye for now. See you later.